like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
Coming chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. These guys responded well to their season-opening loss, winners a week ago. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Play action now, Ward. And his first look is incomplete. Jermaine Pratt was there on the coverage defensively. Now it's 2nd and 10. You look at this Colt defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense does exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 21 carries, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts in the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
3rd and 5. Now Ward. That's into the hands of Edelman. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Titans first down. First and 10.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing now, Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Billy Edelman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking. Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Okay, ready?
Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They toss it down to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Throwing is Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ready, get.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll give to Pollard running left. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Come on, ready.
To throw, here's Ward. A short throw taken in by Conthrow. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ready.
Now Ward on 4th down. He's got the open man. It's Eilmanner. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
They'll run left with Pollard. Gets him at the 25. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
They're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
A loss of 2.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Ward. That's caught left side by Eilmanner. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. To throw is Ward. That's a Titans touchdown. Alec Eilmanner with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Ward. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Okay, great.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Eilmanner. And
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
back to throw. Moore. That's complete to DK. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Come on! Come on!
They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Moore. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown of the new. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To throw is Ward. Throwing to start the drive. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. To the right side and caught by Ironman. And it'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a
Back to
yard.
throw. Moore. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run forward, Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for the defense.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
Brings up second.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Ready. Bring it. Cougar 19. Ready.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A gain of 6. That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Titans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. The offense about set and ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6.
Pollard going to try the right side. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Ready.
Here now, third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 37.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he gets it down to the 32. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Here comes second down at 5.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Moore. Here's a screen now for Pollard. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Now Pollard. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Going to run again here with Pollard. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Let's go.
Running right, it's Pollard. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
He's got his target. That's complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for Tennessee, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 1-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire...
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not to I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. On the Tennessee sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys have won 2 straight since falling in Week 1. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, they'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
10 yards. That's good. Titans.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Eilman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Titan first down.
Let's go now. Charger, 19.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go!
Pollard. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 22 yards there. First down for Tennessee.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From 23, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's made right side by Eilman. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here's Spears. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
60 boxes, 60. Tag.
Pollard. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
This play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They snap it to Ward. And this is hard. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go!
Throwing, Ward. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Ready!
Back to throw is Ward. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And Bring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Third down and 9. Throwing is Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Ioman. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans are going to come up with it. What a demoralizing play. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. The juke move there, and a gain of 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It's 3rd and 4. Now it's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a combo. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it's really coming at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Ward. That one caught. It's Jimmy DK. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
It's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Back to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20s.
That's good for a Titans first down.
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Play action. Ward. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. It's been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Alec Iomatter. Touchdown, Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for... On play action, it's Ward. Well, left side, taken in by Iomatter. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On first down, it's Ward. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Marking right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Come on, Cuddy.
From the gun, here's Ward. This is caught at 2. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Titans.
Let's go.
First down.
Spears will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll get about 5. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop the throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? 50 Vikings, 50 Vikings.
On 3rd down, they go with Spears. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
A 4-yard gain.
They'll try it now with Spears. And he's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
First down.
Let's go now.
Of 2 yards.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Short one there to Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 26-yard line.
Go!
On 2nd down, Spears. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titans 1st down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DK. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Hey.
fake the handoff. Now Ward in trouble, and down he goes.
Ward sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run the toss to Spears. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. A count. Taken down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And that is not going to work.
Come on. Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Go!
Now it's Spears. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Johnny Hecker in one formation for the Titans.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You can start 4 with preset contract offers. Each
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go now.
Play fake, here's Ward. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. It's a gain of 10.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And look at this defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. Then scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Titans offense set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Let's go. Ready.
The Spears with another carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Dangerous pass there that's intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The young quarterback. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the toss, it's Spears. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Arnold Abicati gets there for the stop. And just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
10 at the 28-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Hand off to Spears. Down at the 25. The Titans are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience on display in that victory.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Cuddy.
1st and 10.
Off play action, Ward. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
15 more yards. That's another Titans.
Pollard diving for the end zone, and he is in. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And we'll get this to the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it with Pollard, and he won't get there. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
The offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the 1-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Now they'll shift things around.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Well, he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Fades forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Ward. A short throw taken in by Conklin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Now at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
to throw is Ward. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
It's a gain of 22
now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the Titans first down.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Off the bootleg, Ward to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Thompson on the coverage.
Throwing now, Ward will try to pick it up himself. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll run with Pollard. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now Ward, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A great open field tackle is going to... So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Cowboy 80.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown! Gunnar Helm with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans get it. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
Here we go. Ready?
Right back to Spears. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go. Ready?
And now we'll run with Spears. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. A 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Ready? Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we could hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of it.
but just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium. These fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, our draw features... First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
running for the first with Pollard. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Titans first down.
Again a run with Pollard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Right back to Pollard. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw with Ward. Connection is made. Io Manor. He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of 20.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete out to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Titans first down.
In the middle, here goes Pollard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done, man.
Let's need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Stuck this one on the ground with Pollard. Power, he was way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 1st and 10 from the 32. To the air with Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Has a lane past the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs. 1st down throw here for Ward. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with though here. He gets second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this in 32 before going down.
A gain of 6 yards. And
again, Ward going to the air. Complete beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 18.
Offense is set. First and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
13 more yards.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
First down. First and goal.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere Dike, the one he's looking for. It's second and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here we go.
Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Tony Pollard with the touch. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Ward's going to throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ward's going to throw here on third. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Finds a man right side. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43. This is Pollard running left. This is ahead for about 5. It is Darian Porter in on the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Running right, here's Pollard. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down at 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these true explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
At the 4-yard line.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
60 by 60.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of... So first and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll air it out on 3rd. Throw finds Okonkwo. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside, and that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The toss to Pollard here, running right. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side. Get back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd. Ward setting up to throw. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just...
They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the floor!
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
It is caught left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Hand off running left. Pollard. And they get it done. Stop for a loss on 3rd down. That should get them the football back.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Take it first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
One of the most Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On play action, Ward. Got his man, and that's the rookie throw. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. You look at this Patriots defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of the way. Chip away their time.
Yeah, pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run forward with Pollard. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal call. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard with his... We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get it!
They toss it down to Pollard. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That's complete to DK. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
45-yard line.
Play action now. Ward. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
They'll run left with Pollard.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here we go.
Now Ward on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Ready?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the bootleg, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Titans, 1st down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw again, Ward. That one's taken in by Spears. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, ready?
Off play action, Ward. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that's incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's got the open man. It's Heilmann. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
That's a gain of 8.
New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Okay,
they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll give to Pollard running left. And into the end zone for a touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Okay, Brandon, thank you.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get this up just shy of the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
First down. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The play fake, Ward. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That's good. First down.
Running right, it's Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
Ward. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Throwing is Ward. A short throw taken in by Conquo. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Titans first.
To throw, here's Ward. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 70 yards, and the Titans add on to their lead it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Short pass caught by Henry. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
9 yards. And the Patriot first down.
On first down, right back to Gibson. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
24-yard gain.
They're going to throw. May.
First down, Patriots.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
To the air, May. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
Incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Patriots.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Stevenson now on first and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, May with it. Gets this complete to Butte. Here's 3rd and 6.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing here is May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw with May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kayshon Boutte, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again. Here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And right now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Going to run again here with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. Trying to run forward Pollard. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. Fourth down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning.
It's fourth down.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And some nifty running here as they'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Ready.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On third down, here's Spears. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This to perhaps salt this one away. Sly able to put this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So the Patriots now down by 9. 37 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. To throw, it's May. He gets this complete to Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots first down.
And down to just 21 seconds now as he spikes it to stop the clock. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. May looking to run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Titans, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for New England, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snack, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You should say that. I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars, ain't it all fire? I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good.